Spend my energy, give my attention if yours ain't there. I don't wanna give you the best of me if you're just gonna give the rest. You see, I don't play the long game unless I'm your end game, babe. So don't you do it to me what you wouldn't want somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule, we won't have no problems. Hey, don't you go making a fool of me. Don't make no mistake loving you. But if you're running around on me, let me spell it out for you. ITGAS. If I'm not the one you're missing, the one you wanna call when you're feeling low, I'm not the only one you're kissing, and I don't give a, I don't give a. The one you're looking for.
Oops, I forgot to push buttons.
You're supposed to push the button, Vicky.
I know. How are you doing?
I'm very, very sore.
Oh.
6 hours on the road is not what I like to do.
Oh, me neither. I have a hard time with an hour.
And actually, it was more like, well, we left here at 7 and we got back about 5. More like 10 hours.
Mm.
I mean, we had stops in between, so it wasn't too bad. But
Still, riding in a car.
long day. Long day. I told Dane today, I can't do what you do.
Oop.
There's no way I could do it.
I used to be able to when I was young, but I'm not young anymore.
I'm not young either. So, anyway.
I used to be able to drive from Florida to Michigan without only stopping a couple times to pee.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
I can't do that anymore. I have a hard time getting through an hour show sometimes.
I can get through an hour show. I just, yeah.
I can't sit or stand for more than 20 minutes at a time, I swear. At least that's what it feels like.
Yeah. Standing is my issue. But I have news.
Yeah, let's hear it.
She'll have all the paperwork written up by Tuesday. She will send, this is a nutritionist that I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
She will send all of that paperwork over to the financial person who will submit it to my insurance, which we all know that can take a little bit.
It can take for frickin' ever.
Usually within a couple weeks they get a response back. So we're talking 2 weeks from next Tuesday.
Right.
Which is roughly the 25th or so, somewhere around in there. Tuesday's the 11th, so. And then once I get the call that it's been approved, then I can call my surgeon, set up an appointment with him to get my surgery date. Once I have my surgery date, I call the nurse.
Right. Ooh, that's really blue.
And then I schedule the time to go down and get my food and for my pre-op and stuff. So grand total of time is what I've been told is anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks.
That's not very long.
No.
Granda, you're 23? Really? Cool. I know when I was 23, I felt old. Now I'm almost 50, and I know I'm old.
23 and I had a 3-year-old, so I get it. So that's where it stands. We're looking at right around Milo's birthday,
Oh,
which is fine. Hi, Chrissy.
hi, Chrissy.
We are having a birthday party the weekend before his birthday, so I'll
Oh,
probably
cool.
be on my 2-week diet at that time.
Yeah.
But that's
Which
okay.
is liquids, right? Clear liquids.
It's shakes and their kind of food and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. My mom, when she had her,
It's called HMR foods, is what it's
yeah,
called.
when she had her lap band done, it was like clear liquids for 2 weeks,
Yeah, this
which is
isn't
just
quite the best.
ridiculous.
Right. Well, then I found out I only have to be on clear liquids for 5 days after the surgery. So
Oh, that's good.
I'm okay with that. Really okay with that.
Does tea count as clear liquid?
Um,
Because I know broth does,
tea can as long as it's decaf.
as long as it's decaf.
Yeah, I can't
Okay.
have any
I
caffeine.
could do that.
No
Special K
caffeine,
used to have this protein water.
no caffeine for 6 months.
Yeah, Special K used to have protein water, and one of them was iced tea flavor, and it was
Nice,
wonderful.
My son's birthday is the 13th. Of December.
The what of December?
13th.
Mine's the 17th.
Yeah, my sister-in-law's is the 17th. Of course, she's about 10 years younger than you and I. So.
Oh, big yawn. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
It's raining. It's thunderbolts and lightning. It's not very frightening, but it does make me a little sleepy.
I woke up to that this morning. That's thunder lightning this morning. But I think we're supposed to get it again tonight, too. So.
Yeah. I felt the pressure drop a couple hours ago.
It's only supposed to be in a 79 today as a high today and tomorrow.
Oh, today is 85 degrees and heavy rain.
Well, that's better than hundreds, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't pop a makeup table yesterday, because we were on our way home. Matter of fact, I was driving. And I don't normally drive. But my daughter was extremely tired, so she's like, "Mom, can you drive home?" Monster!
Hello, hello, hello.
How's the monster? Oh, by the way, Monster, I have a bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Not a big bone. I'm trying to figure out why he had squash in the tomato bins that he was showing me on Snapchat today.
Oh, probably a customer did it.
No, it looked like it was in the back. So.
Oh. I tried to help you, Monster.
He said there's always something.
There
is always something. You know me by now. I looked at that picture and I'm like, that's not tomatoes in that crate. Although I didn't snap back and ask him about it either, because I was really, really sore this morning. I got it. A lot more sore than I am now. I mean, I'm still sore, but of course my legs are so swollen. That's part of the reason I'm sore. They don't take well to riding in vehicles that much. You know?
Mm-hmm. I do. I really do.
And besides, Monster, if I didn't pick on you, you wouldn't know what to do.
You wouldn't know what was wrong.
No, he'd know there was something wrong because I wasn't picking on him. Everything was out of place today. Lovely.
Oh, that sucks when that happens.
Yeah, big time. Been there, done that. So what did you do today, Miss Dixie?
Not a lot, actually. I'm mostly hubby and I talked. I did a little shopping, grocery shopping. I watched some shows. I watched NCIS,
Nice.
and I'm on the last season or the most current season of it. I keep saying
Yeah.
last season, and hubby's like, current season, like I'm gonna jinx it or something.
Well, I can understand that.
And watched a couple West Wings. I really like that show. We've watched West Wing before, but it's been, hubby said 9 years since I watched it.
Wow.
So there's some of it I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it's a good show. I really like it.
Yeah. And that's one with Michael Douglas or Kurt Douglas, whatever his name is. Who's that got as a main character?
Oh, that's Sheen,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
the dad. I can't remember his first name.
Martin Sheen.
Martin, thank you. Like, I can't think of his first name.
It'd be Martin.
He's really good in it, too.
Well, yeah, he's a good actor. I have no doubts about that. I'm doing greens and some yellows today.
I did blue.
Yeah.
And some yellow, but it turned green. But
I've
that's
been,
okay.
That's okay. I've been doing purples and stuff like that. I thought, I'll do something different. Might even throw a strip of red in there somewhere. I don't know. Don't know yet. Or, yeah, a strip of red in there somewhere with the green, yellow. Is that like an oh my?
Why? He's so dramatic.
Ah. I mean, it was like, oh my.
No,
I
it's
mean,
definitely
oh my, I can understand. But just my, I don't know.
He said, why?
It happened.
Because it's always the end of the world.
Oh, of course.
We're out of something. My life is ruined.
Yeah. Bixie, I was in Minecraft today.
Yeah.
I built a new little road.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, Grinder. Where Rabbit has like those, where that garden is that Mama Dixie's husband put in.
Yeah.
And Rabbit kind of stopped right there,
Right.
where the fences start. Just on the other side of the fence, I started my road all the way out to my place.
Oh, cool.
I put a fence up even.
Oh, cool.
You just
Because
finished
when it's a
cooking, what'd you
long
make?
run, I fall.
Well, yeah, well, and this one, it's got a few deep spots. Not really deep spots, but deep enough. What'd you make, Chrissy? I'm having chicken.
I'm having Totino's pizza and banana.
I don't know what I'm having with my chicken, but I'm having something. I don't know. One thing that the nutritionist recommended, if I'm going to be the one cooking or whoever the cook is,
Mm-hmm.
in order for me to get my protein in, for them to set aside whatever I'm having as a protein, some just for me, so that I can add whatever side I want to it and I can keep track of
Yeah.
how much extra stuff I'm getting. Ooh, chicken Alfredo. Cool. That, like with the Alfredo, like with her chicken Alfredo, to set some of the chicken aside for myself. And that way I don't have to have it like mixed in with the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could add my own amount of sauce to it or whatever.
Right.
So I'm like,
That's what I do too.
Sounds
Well,
like
and
a
I
good
have
idea.
kids with all kinds of different allergies, so I just got used to
Right.
doing it that way. I plated up everybody's differently.
Right. But she told me to start doing that too. And I'm like, okay. So I told Austin, I said, my cook, I said, or other cook in the house, I said, just do that if we do, He's like, okay, I can do that. That way I make sure I get my protein in. Because she was more talking about like after the surgery, but
Right.
if I start doing it now, then I have.
I was just gonna say it's better just to start.
Yeah.
You have to do it 100 times before it becomes a habit.
Right.
Eating pasta with ground. Ooh, I love pasta and ground beef. It's one of my faves.
Right. Right. Pasta gummy. Yeah, we've done that recently too, and it's my husband's like, I'm tired of it being all mixed together. I said, okay, fine. I said, I will mix it up then. I will make it separate for you. He's like, well, don't do it just because of me. And I said, no, it's because of me too. I said, it's not just for you. Your favorite pasta sauce is the one with meat in it? Yeah. Because that's another thing I have to cut out is my pasta. So.
Yep. Well, and once you have the surgery, there are going to be certain foods that you realize you just can't eat because they won't go down good.
Yep.
Like my one friend, she couldn't have rice. She could not do rice.
Yeah.
And she's Chinese American.
Yeah.
So that was like a
That was another thing she was talking about.
reality check.
Yep.
My mom would have a hard time with potatoes when she had hers.
Yeah. Stopped eating Chinese food because of COVID. Yeah.
I had Chinese food the night before last, and it was delicious. I don't know why, but the egg rolls were phenomenal.
That's cool. We had Spangles for our lunch yesterday.
You had what for lunch?
Spangles?
What's Spangles?
It's a hamburger. Well, I mean, it's hamburger, turkey, chicken. I mean, it's just a little restaurant. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all.
Like a diner, kind of?
No, I mean, it's a fast food chain. It's just, you don't, you can dine in if you want, but I prefer just to order out. But what I had was what they call a turkey, and it's on a pita. And it's turkey, tomatoes, lettuce, onion, pickles, and a little bit of mayo on the bread.
That sounds good.
And I just ate the turkey. I took everything else off because I was like, I don't really want it. And so I saved the pita and brought it home because I figured my husband might want some. Which he did. He ate part of it anyway. But, he thought it was pretty good too. But I figured I'd get my protein in that way. And then he's like, the kids went out to eat somewhere, and he's like, well, what do you want? I said, I want a chef salad.
Mm-hmm.
Was wanting a chef salad, which I could get grilled chicken on.
I love chef salads.
What is your favorite Asian food besides Chinese? Chinese is all I like. So.
Vietnamese. I like Vietnamese. It's mostly soups, but I love their summer rolls, which are the cold wrapped vegetables. I love those things.
Mm-hmm.
Wrapped in rice paper. I could eat those. I'm a raw food type person, most except for my meat, which my steak I like almost raw. But A Vietnamese is probably one of my favorites. But if you're eating it not in the United States, it's mostly fresh fruit and vegetables and broth.
Yeah.
It's mostly all they eat.
I'm not. Chinese is about the only thing.
I'm not big into sushi or Japanese food,
No, definitely.
but I haven't had a lot of it either. It just
Right.
and I don't do sushi. And I like what we call California rolls here in Florida, which is steamed shrimp, rice, and seaweed. I mean, that's it. And I like that. But I've never tried anything else, so I can't really say if I don't like it or not.
Right.
It doesn't
Sound.
It doesn't appease me. The whole idea is slightly off-putting.
Right.
I mean, if somebody wanted to take me out to try it, I'd go.
Right.
It's like fish tacos. I didn't have fish tacos for the longest time, then I had them, and I love them. They were a big stink for a while. Everybody was like coming out with some kind of fish taco.
Right.
But locals, we get fresh fish all the time because I live right by the ocean. So
That makes a big difference when you can get something where you're right there.
yeah, fish is. I'm really picky when it comes to fish.
Do you go fishing, Vixie?
I used to, not down here though. I did in Michigan a lot. I was an ice fisher. We used to do that a lot because we used to go ice fishing a lot because that's one of the ways we had food in the house. So
I used to go fishing when I was younger.
I had a boat on the lake. We found a boat and we fixed it up. And like when I was 9, and there was a lake down the road. We used to go fishing all the time. We can't catch sunfish and river trout and all kinds of cool stuff.
We used to go tubing down our local lake, our local river. You know, we used to go tubing all the time. That was always fun to do.
Yeah, we would take tubes down the Boardman River, which was many miles, actually.
Right.
And one of the adults would always pick us up at the bridge. Thank goodness, because we set off in front of my aunt's house.
Yeah. We used to do that a lot with our church group, our youth group.
I got to go whitewater rafting once. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot, actually.
We went to a summer camp and got to go horseback riding a lot. We had a lot of fun doing that.
I grew up. I had we had many horses, but 2 were mine. I had a little red pony. Her name was Firefly. And then I had a dappled gray APA. Her name was Misty. She was a bitch. Oh, man. The only reason she was mine is because she wouldn't let anybody ride her. So except for me and my mother.
Well, Jesse would love Firefly.
Firefly was a sweetheart. She'd come when she's called like a dog.
Yeah.
And she'd like
trot right over to you.
Yeah. She was a good girl.
Putting my spiders on.
I'm not.
Well, I didn't do anything the last 2 days. I gotta make up.
I don't know if I'm going to do videos or not. I don't know if I feel like it.
Fireflies by Owl City. It's a band. Cool.
Yeah, I know who else it is. No, that song. Coffee. I'm done early today. I really whipped
I'm
this
not
one
quite
out.
there. I'm almost there.
This one I kind of whipped out fast.
I'm almost there. I got to do my lips and then put my hair on.
Hi, Goat.
Well, hi, Goat. Everybody else still hiding?
Uh-huh.
Probably.
Oh, I know what this reminds me. It's peacock. Reminds me of peacocks.
What's that?
My makeup.
Mm.
This is reminding me of something. One of those. This is reminding me of something. I have no idea what it is.
Right.
It's peacock colors.
Hi, Rabbit.
Just got back from the store. Did you buy
Yeah,
wonderful things at
he
the
went
store?
He had to go grocery shopping.
Hey, Jelly Bean. Maybe I'll do some more duets. No, you decided. When I buy groceries, I always want pizza for dinner. And if you had no food, what animal would you hunt and eat? Whatever was available. Rabbit is usually more common than people realize. There's a lot of places that have rabbit that don't even know they have rabbit, and they mass produce so quickly that you can actually live off of them without having to do any kind of animal husbandry, and they're really easy to skin. And I forage too, so I know a lot of wild plants that you can eat. Uh, Now, I wouldn't usually, but if you and I went up in the mountains and it got cold and you died, I'd come down with rabbit-sized boots on my feet.
And she would too,
I'm a survivalist. I'm what is called pragmatic. If it needs to be
Yeah.
done, it needs to be done. And fishing, if there's a body of fresh water, then fishing is always an option. Um, if if I needed to take down see, if I was feeding a lot of people, I would do deer. But if I'm not feeding a lot of people, if it's just me, I'm not going to take down a deer for me.
He said, not that kind of rabbit.
Not that kind of rabbit. Rabbit. There's also wild turkey, but again, I'd have to have other people with me if I was taking down a wild turkey.
Right. I
Because
have
it's just too much. Too much. I mean, a good sized deer can feed a family of 3 through a winter. So. Bad sized deer eats the family itself. Da 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 la 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 la. But like in some areas, there's lots of wild onions. Down here, there's a lot of wild potatoes, and a lot of people don't know they can actually eat them. There are plants you can eat, like we have cranberry hibiscus down here, and you can eat that whole plant, like everything, the roots, the leaves, the flowers, everything. Um, Acorns, you can make acorn flour. There's a lot of stuff you can do if you know what you're doing. It looks nice. Mwah. And you should know at least 3 ways to light a fire without matches or a lighter.
Right.
I think that's very important. This is why I can't watch Survivor, because these people don't know how to build a fire.
That's why they won't let you on, because you know how.
I swear that's why they wouldn't let me on the first season. I'd never tried out again, but they wouldn't let me on the first season. See, if you know how to do that stuff, don't say anything. Play
Right.
dumb.
Yeah. Exactly what they want you to do.
And I yelled through that whole season at these people. Except for the naked guy. He made me laugh. I'm like, that is the best defense. Just get naked. Nobody wants to look. Distraction.
Put my hotkey here. There we go. I'm done.
Da, da, da. Let's take a look. We got. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. It's almost like a cut crease, only you didn't cut crease it.
I tried.
I like it.
I'm not very good at cut crease. That's why I just draw the line and just.
Well, I did this, I don't know, underwater. It's kind of Ursula feel to it.
That's good. Thank you, Chrissy.
But you feel so much better today, Bean? I'm good.
Yes, Jelly Bean does.
I am
I'm
so
proud
glad.
of her. I am very proud of her. Very, very proud.
I'm very happy you feel better. There you go.
Go where? That's what I want to know. Go where?
My girl child is running around going, cheese, cheese, cheese. She doesn't want cheese. She wants you to take her picture.
Oh. Well, okay. I'll take a picture.
Nope.
Come here.
Turquoise white horns.
Okay.
Oh, that
If
means
you
that,
say so, Munster.
that means that he's using emojis that don't translate to Steam.
Yeah, they're not
StreamYard.
translating very well right now.
Like the ones on YouTube, all the Pride ones don't translate, so I see what they are. They write them out. So that's how I see it.
Your ham is not in the house. His mommy does not get off till 8 o'clock, and his daddy doesn't get off till 6. I shall be.
We were all excited. We thought, ooh, new food.
No. No, the little ham is not home. I'll send you a picture later, Miss Jellybean. When he gets home.
Oh,
But
I got another wig company wanting to give me a wig.
nice. I take one. I know you were hoping, but he's not home right now. Dolly.
Ooh, it's a lace front. Love lace fronts.
You never sent me that link either, Miss Vicky.
Which one?
Or were you sending it to the company?
I sent your name to the company.
Oh, okay.
So
I have not heard.
no one's has. They just keep giving me new ones. They used to let me pick out like 5 to 15 people. They don't anymore.
Okay.
Maybe it was when they were looking for people. I know they don't need everybody anymore. I don't know. You're officially child-free for the weekend.
Nice.
Okay.
What did you order?
What did you order? What did the internet make you buy?
Yeah, really. I know. Goat won't be home till what? Tomorrow, probably. Yeah. Yeah, Chrissy, like that'll go over. Like a lead balloon, probably.
I've got mine forever, so no.
Oh my God. Cheese. I had a snack of cheese earlier today. I just needed something in my tummy.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'm gonna get some cheese. I'm sorry.
I understand, Chrissy.
I felt that way for the longest time. And then mine all grew up. And then I don't have to worry about it no more.
Well, I think we're going to have ours for the rest of our lives. So,
Well, I'm sure you will. Excuse me.
Ocean Gate Submarine. Oh, it goes down like, I got it. Yeah, that's another thing. People are like, I'll send you to her house.
Yeah. Yeah. I always got threatened to go to the neighbors. It's like, okay, I'll go. My mom was trying to send me to the neighbors.
They'd find me at the neighbors. They'd be like, we're looking all over for you. And I'm right here.
I didn't go very far. But
Should never taught me to walk.
Dang it. I got something in my throat.
That's no fun.
No.
Monster, you can't just say you got something sweet coming in and not tell us what it is. I hate vague booking.
But it's not fair. Hey, scam, but it's not fair to us.
I understand. We deal with meltdowns every day. Just the way it is for some of us.
Don't we know that?
I'm not too bad. I'm pretty self-sufficient. Hubby just takes care of me.
Center console, yeah.
Oh, it's just my replacement center console. Well, that's good, though.
Dang it. Well, Miss Dixie, since we are done
Done early.
I need to get rid of this cough, so I'm going to hop down and see if I can get rid of it.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. Yeah, have a wonderful. I'll see you at Minecraft.
I'll be on Minecraft. Yeah,
okay.
I'll be on Minecraft. I just got to get rid of this cough before then.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Remember, everybody, we have Minecraft today at 6:30, and then 8 o'clock we have Vixie. So please come see us. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Don't wanna get closer. If you're playing with my mind, it ain't fair. Don't wanna spend my energy. Give my attention if yours ain't there. I don't wanna give you the best of me. If you're just gonna give the rest, you see, I don't play the long game unless I'm your end game, babe. Don't you do it to me what you wouldn't want somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule, we won't have no problems. Hey, don't you go making a fool of me. Don't make no mistake loving you. But if you're running around on me, let me spell it out for you. ITGAS. If I'm not the one, you'll